found them.
It's about time.
So these are the rocks we were trying to find. They are nicknamed potatoes in Aramaic. And this is the field we were trying to find. Pretty good. Let's find a nice position. Now, there's a field of them. And they're all round stones, unique in shape. They are supposed to be at the bottom of an ocean, actually. Did you know that, Nathan?
Really?
Yeah. So these are called bulbusim, and they're nicknamed potatoes in Old Aramaic. And we just found them. Now we're gonna settle in to get some compositions. The moon in the horizon, it's almost gone. It's beyond the mountain there, but we have Mount Tzin right there. Mount Tzin. And then, yeah, Nathan is here trying to get a good composition. I'm here trying to find a nice composition to set up next to. I don't like this area. Like these right there. It's an interesting shape. This one is interesting as well. But it's really hard to choose from a sea. Literally a sea of rocks. We found this interesting looking rock. It's pretty wide, pretty oval, and round. And around it, there's a couple other round rocks. And the mountain is just straight ahead. This is it.
Yeah, fill me with some dust. Like I haven't had enough.
We found them. We were walking for
an hour.
No, like 45 minutes. There's poor signage here. We're down here in southern Israel, in the Negev Desert at Mount Tzin. Tzin. Or, yeah, pretty much. Basically nowhere, but luckily there's reception somehow. And we're taking compositions here with these rocks. We found this really interesting one. This egg-shaped one. And there's this divide here, and it's really cool with the two little rocks next to it. And the mountain is right behind us.
Some moon rocks.
Yeah, they look like moon rocks or something like that. Yeah, these are nicknamed bulbusim. 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 And the meaning of the word is actually in Aramaic. So, an ancient language spoken here in this area.
Those lands.
Long ago.
Yes.
And the meaning is potatoes. So, I think they're pretty spot on.
Yeah.
These
potatoes.
There's a big potato right there. Gives a nice feedback. It's like a watermelon.
Yeah.
Maybe this is ripe.
It's gonna be a juicy one.
And we're both shooting on the Sony Alpha 7 IV, A7 IV. I'm using a 14 to 24 millimeter Sigma.
I'm using
Nathan here.
24 to 70.
24 to 70.
Sony's GM.
Yeah. This is Nathan's first astrophotography trip. And yeah, so he's a pretty new photographer, but he's learning quick.
Pretty newbie.
We're trying to do some focus.
We got a good teacher.
Good teacher, yeah. And I got
a good pal.
I'm learning from the great community on the internet, and you know, learning a lot there. I guess we can put the picture on the screen right now so they can see the final composition here.
Yeah, what we've been working for.
Yeah, so we got the stars behind us and the rock. I took a vertical shot and I also took a horizontal landscape shot.
With the mountain in the back.
Yeah,
Right there.
with the mountain in the back, these rocks I really liked. We tried several other compositions. There was one rock that looked like a goldfish.
Fishy fish.
Yeah.
In Israel's neck.
Yeah, and actually the crescent moon was rising, well, setting right there behind us as well. So we took some photos in the beginning here with the moon out there, so I guess we can present that also.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, but these were the main part of the quest today. So part of this, I guess I'm gonna put this on the channel, right? So part of the channel photography quest is to find these interesting compositions and just kind of like make that your quest. So you take an evening out of your, you know, your life, and you come out here to the, you know, nobody's here, away from the cities, away from light, no wildlife, I hope. Thought I would jump in here. So funny I mentioned that because after the segment where we're sitting down here, we took a time lapse and we left the cameras for about 30 minutes and we went back to the car. And when we got back from the car, I checked the footage and there was actually a creature that came into frame. And since the time lapse is composed of 15-second long exposure photos, you could see him come to frame, wandering around, and for a minute there it was sitting down actually. So I got that time lapse footage at the end there for you, and I just wanted to jump in to say that creature was, I looked up, I did some research, it's either an Arabian wolf or a golden jackal. So either one of those two options. Yeah, so you get to see that footage at the end. Some cool video of it sitting down. And back to the video. Yeah, well, you come out here, you take these compositions, and
yeah, just enjoy the quiet here.
Yeah, it's a bit windy, it's nice, it's May right now.
Very peaceful.
I don't know, it's May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. And
May the 4th be.
Really cool experience. Yeah. I'm having a great time.
We are.
We're waiting for the Milky Way to come up. So
anytime soon.
Anytime soon. So we'll catch you up later.